morning, YouTube. How are you all doing? I'm Ambitious Jackie, and I'm here with a little vlog, just a few minutes of talking to you guys with something that's bugging my head. You know, I just woke up and I think I don't even tidy up. As you can see, my bed not spread, nothing not done. But then I said, before I leave this room, let me just talk to my people for a few minutes, you know. The builders soon be here. I heard a bit of stirring on top, so I can't get to do anything big. So I said, let me do a bit of talking before all the noise and the mischievous behavior start. So anyway, guys, before I go any further, thanks for watching my videos. And I am so thankful for all my new subscribers, and thanks for all those who tried in the journey with me from September 23rd, 2021 up to this date. And I can't stress enough, guys, how much I thank and appreciate all of you that come through for me. So I'm asking you as always, please like my videos, comment, share, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on, that when I drop a video, you'll be notified. Okay, guys? So, guys, I'm just saying this to you and then I go and eat and get my day started. Guys, this our country, our little island, beautiful place, indeed. Guys, is full of so much mischief and problems. Guys, it's so unbelievable. This morning I was lying in my bed and I saw an article of something that, you know, scrolling through YouTube, and I saw when something I bumped into a video that something, just the headline I looked at. I didn't look at the actual video. I say Lady Saw is going back into dance hall. You know, guys, she's going through a lot. Very much a lot, guys, she's going through. Remember that this thing that she came out when Sensia bring that licking song, and then she was just talking. Probably the poor woman didn't mean anything bad by saying talking to them. And then, guys, it turned out to be one big thing. When I thought everything is finished, as if it's just starting in the media. Guys, if that woman, Marian Hall, I should say, really turned back from her Christian pathway to go back into dance hall, then she didn't mean Christian life at first. Because how can you just want to turn back out of Christ, turn away from Christ to go back into dance hall? So yes, guys, why would someone in church, being a pastor, whether female or male, being a pastor in a church, and then because of criticism, bad talking, bad mouth talking, this, that, all sort of negativities, comments and talk, what make you would want to come back out of church from serving God to come back out? It's not good. Guys, a lot of people may say this and say that, but hold fast to your faith, Mary, and all. Don't give up. Don't give up. Honestly, me not believe that. Me not believe she will do that. I don't see her doing that. But I'm just debating on what I saw in the and the YouTube this morning when I was scrolling through, as I said before. Because people will talk and talk about you in every negativity ways. But guess what? People have to hold fast. She's in the right path. Right now, going to church, And trying to live for Christ is the best thing anybody can do. That's the best thing anybody can do. She's even doing more than me now, living for God. She's on her way. I'm not doing anything, but I know God for myself. Because as I said, at all times, I was brought up into a church, very strict home. So I know Christ for myself. But at the moment, I'm not practicing Christianity, but I'm a Christian. So, leaving God or turning your back on God or want to, it's not good. So I hope and pray that all this is just rumors. Because I don't see Maria now coming back out of church. No way. To go back into dancehall. No. I'm scared of her life if something like that should happen. Honestly. I am really scared of her life. Guys, listen. You see this world that we're living in? Especially this our little Highland, Jamaica, is a very good one, you know. But guess what? We turn it into some bad place or a bad place. You know, because people will always say this about you. Always. Nobody's life is perfect. Mine is not perfect. I've been through a lot of hell and back. But guess what? I have my testimonies. I have my stories. For when I am ready, I will put them out there. But in the meantime, I am not going to let nobody badmouth me or listen to anybody badmouthing me and then I give up. No, I will not. I will not. As long as it's something I want to do, I will hold my head up and I will continue. Cock my ears, put on a blindfold, and I will continue. I will not let nobody try to put me down. They only can try, but they can't. It will not work. It will not work. In this life, we have to have faith. We have to have faith. And once you have faith, you can pull and move mountain. You can say to the mountain, move. And it move. So this is not some time that we have to go and give up on what's happening. No. For instance, if you are sick and have a terminal, very bad illness, and doctors will say this, doctors will say that, oh, you have such and such days to live or such and such time to live. Then you are going to give up and say, oh, me soon dead, so me not care. No. Push forward and live. Tell yourself, say, I shall live and not die. I have a medical issue, which I always talk. Those of you who watch my videos and know, I don't hide sickness or illness. I don't. What me I go hide it for? No, I didn't go to shop and buy it. So anyway, I don't hide illness and I talk about it. And if it come to the test, I'm going to do a surgery. And then the other day someone says to me, you sure you want to do that surgery? I said, yes. I said, why you want to do it? He said, because I want to live healthier and longer. Yeah. I want to have a healthy lifestyle. I want to eat properly. I love my food. I love food, guys. And there's a lot of food I can eat because of what's happening into my digestive system. And you're going to tell me that my doctors say, or rather that I have to do a particular surgery to correct whatever is to be corrected for me to live a healthy and normal life and eat what I want and what I can. And you're going to tell me, in this trying to discourage me, that you don't think it's good? Who are you? Who are you? I am going through that knife and this would be my third time. And by the grace of God, I will go through it and I will get through and I will come back and give my viewers my testimony. That's the faith I have. I can't wait to go and see the surgeon next month. One is this month and the other is next month. And hear what they have to say. Because I shall be well in Jesus' name. That's the faith I have. Talk less if I go into a church or whenever I find myself into church to praise my God, to save my soul, then me I go make people talk me, badmouth me and talk me out and make me come out, turn my back from serving my God to go back into the world, if you go live my bad life them whenever suit, because if that life did suitable at first, then I wouldn't come out. I would still in it. But then God pulled me away from that life to serve him, and then now me supposed to go back in a sin? No. Me not do that. That is why I said, when my time come, God will put me and give me the right time when to serve him. Yes, he will. Any day God ready for me, if he say, come, you're going into this church, this is the church, I want you to go and worship and serve me for the rest of your life. That's what he's going to say to me. And when he said that to me in my ear and my head, and me move towards that church, whether it's Saturday or Sunday or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Friday, I don't mind. Whichever day God choose for me, and whichever church, that's the church I am going into. And that's where I will stay and worship him until the end of my days. And if it's Sunday church he choose, a lot of people is gonna criticize and say, oh, why Jackie gone into Sunday church? She didn't grow up into Sunday church. She was brought up into a Saturday church. Yes, I was brought up to a Saturday church, but I am depending on my God to place me where he wants to. And he is going to. So when anybody see me move out into a church where my calling is, that's where I will stay until the end of my life, my days, or life, whatever it is. So I am praying and hoping that our dear lady, Maria, and all just stay with God and don't go back out. Don't turn her back again, as what's saying in the media. I don't believe it. But let's see. They say the longest liver will tell. Let's see. And who have eyes to see will see. Understand me, guys? So let us all just stop our ears and keep moving, live our life to suit God and to suit ourselves or our husband or our partner. Sometimes you can't even live to suit the partner them again. You have to just live to suit God and suit you. As long as it suit God and you suit yourself, then you're good. Because sometimes you can't live to suit the partner them. Because sometimes you want to do this, they said no. Sometimes my husband would probably want to go and do this, and I say, no, why you doing this, why you doing that, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes we can't even live to suit each other. We have to just trust God and live for God, and then God will work upon the desire of our heart. Whatever we want, we done in your soul, Him will do it for we. He will. All we have to do is just pin our faith and trust in Him. Because no matter what people are going to say, oh, church this and church that, and your heart is the church. Our heart is the church, meaning that if we are living to God clean, respect God and love God in your soul, then that is good. But we have to congregate. So people can talk about church and this and that, about church and pastor and people and this and that. Whenever I started out, I'm gonna do as they say, but not as they do. If I have a bad pastor, as long as he's preaching the word of God to me go and take it and put it in your soul. And in your soul. And then now, if he want to, apart from what he's saying to us, and go and do something else bad differently, it's up to he or she. But me no say, me I go live my life to please God. God me say, me not go live my life to please my children them, my grandchildren them, or even my husband moreover who me live with. No. You see, as long as me know say me do my wifely duty in every aspect, keep our surrounding clean, cook his good food, clean good food, give him, respect him, love him, treat him nicely as our wife should treat a woman, give him his sex not only when me want it, but when he want it too, he have to get it. Yeah? And the list goes on. As long as I know I'm doing that, and moreover, and as long as I know I'm not cheating on him, because at my age, I'm a grown woman, cheating is out of my life. You understand me? Cheating is out of my life. So I would even mention that as a part of my law and my dedication to my life. No. So we all have to just live good and live clean. We can live good and live clean, you know. Yeah, man. You know, take nothing, you know. You know, take nothing. People will say this and people will say that and this and that, but are you if you know yourself? And you must know yourself. Whole heap we have with flaws and with skeletons and we worm them and with this and with that. And if and when they come out, let us just to bypass them and go about our business, keep our head high. It's in my past / our past. So you want to continue and have it a coming in front good for you. You know? So guys, saying this to say that I said I was going to make this video a long drawn out one because the builders them soon come with the noise and the banging. So I am just going to close off with the love of God in my heart from me to you. Okay guys? Thanks for watching my videos as always. It might not be exactly up to date with what you want or what you expect, but God is in charge, you know? Yeah, He's in charge. So, again, as always, guys, you can't be good, be careful. And let us always try to be one another keeper. And then our little island here, Jamaica, will be a better place. Okay, guys? And as always, I always say, can't be good, be careful. God bless you. And please always continue to watch my video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay? Bye for now and see you in my next upload.